at Disneyland Paris right now. You can see Sleeping Beauty's castle there behind me. No, it is not Beauty and the Beast. It is Sleeping Beauty's castle. Having a great time. This is actually my second day in the parks, and been able to catch a bunch of rides so far. Today's a lot busier than it has been, so I'm actually not riding a whole lot today, but going around checking out a few different things. It is just about 4 o'clock here in Paris, which means it is actually about 7 o'clock in the morning back home, so good morning out in Missouri. Yeah, definitely a big time difference. Stayed up quite a bit the first night, and so that way I ended up adjusting pretty well, so I'm feeling pretty good, not feeling, you know, too different at the moment. That's interesting. It just showed me I got 2 likes and yet I don't have anybody viewing. Gotta love YouTube sometimes. But having a lot of fun. Only had one little glitch. I actually walked into the park this morning, and within about an hour after getting here, I found out I had lost my season pass somehow. We actually bought annual passes, and I don't know where it went. So I've been in and out of City Hall, and hopefully we can figure out a way to get it replaced. Otherwise, it's a 40 euro replacement charge, which is like 50 bucks. Ouch. So what have I been on so far? I have been on their version of Space Mountain. I've been on Star Tours, been on It's a Small World, been through the Alice in Wonderland maze. Actually went on almost everything over at Studios yesterday, so got a lot of different stuff right there. So we've actually been on quite a bit so far. There's still about half of this park to go that we haven't been on yet, so we're hoping to catch a lot of that probably Monday when I'm back. So. But having a good time. Cold-wise, it's in the 40s U.S., so probably about 7 to 8 degrees Celsius right now. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or sorry, 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. So, where's my family? They're back in Missouri. Somebody's got to keep up here. No, it is just me, and then I've got a few friends, and I'm actually taking some time away from them because I figure I'm probably driving them crazy. So, kind of out wandering myself today. They're relaxing at the hotel. I'll meet up with them again tonight while we do the Buffalo Bill show. And I've been out filming and doing all sorts of stuff like that. Oh, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. There's a ride that they don't have there. Yes, beyond cool. It is chilly. The warmest day we're going to have will actually be next week, like Tuesday. I think we get up into the mid-50s. And then we get to go see rain. I actually did get to see the dragon already, Skater Punk Barbie. I got to meet him earlier this morning. Or her, rather. So, hi, Michael May. Hey, Michael, I'm missing you this morning. Oh, I could have used my other camera person along. So it's too bad I couldn't have brought you. So I was thinking about you a bunch yesterday going, oh, if only Michael was here. Have I heard about the expansion coming to studios? Yes, I have, which is one of the reasons we made sure to ride the tram tour yesterday, because it's going to be disappearing. And I'll be honest, it was just as bad as the one in Florida was before they removed it. Any special characters? I don't know. We really haven't been able to see too many of the characters yet. Lines have been pretty long. I think we're planning on catching a lot of them Monday, Tuesday, and probably into Wednesday. So far, I absolutely love the park. It is easily the prettiest of the Disney parks I've been to. One of the things that's really neat here is the American parks, they're basically a big circle, and there's not a whole lot off of that circle. Here, there are all sorts of side paths and wandering paths and places to get lost, and which I actually did a couple times, wandering over in Adventureland and Frontierland, because there's all these side trails and rabbit trails that take you off in different directions. And there's pirate caves and all sorts of stuff. It's just a lot of fun. So I'm trying to film and take pictures of all sorts of this stuff. How's the food? I'll be honest, I've eaten twice in the park so far, and we have not eaten at the nice restaurants. We've eaten quick service so far, but the better food here is actually over in Disney Village, which is like downtown Disney, and we ate at Earl Sandwich once there and ate at Five Guys, but I had a burger in here this morning, and not so good. I'm gonna go try escargot. I've actually already tried it in the past, so no reason to do that. Yeah, you can tell I'm on Main Street, so you can see there is their castle, which is absolutely huge. The picture there doesn't do it justice. Now, let me swing around here and I'll show you Main Street. You see, they've actually still got the ice cream shop on the corner here. Disneyland, that would be Carnation. And you can see Casey's is kind of under construction, and I'll wait for the crowd to clear a little bit and I'll step into the middle of the street. Here we go. And that is Main Street. There you go. And what you actually see back there is not the train station, that is the Disneyland Hotel. And you actually have to walk under the hotel to be able to come into the park. So it's been really fun to do that. I've only done a couple of other walk-around things. There's all sorts of them here. I have not done the Aladdin one yet. I haven't done all the Pirates things that are in there. So there's all sorts of little hidden things. I've been through the 2 arcades, which are cool. If you don't know what the arcades are, they're actually side alleys off of Main Street, and you can get in and out of the shops and avoid a lot of the crowds that way. There's lots of ways to get around the crowds. It's really cool. Let's see here. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate that, Laura. Basically what we're doing is I lost it this morning 5 hours ago, and it still hasn't turned up. I actually just got done at City Hall. So we're going to wait till Monday morning and see if it's gotten turned in and found by then. And if it hasn't been turned in by then it's 40 euros or $50 to replace it. So, ouch. But hey, we'll do what we do. Do I feel like Clark Griswold? Oh no, park's open. There's no moose outside saying, sorry folks, park's closed. Can I find Tinkerbell? I don't know where Tinkerbell is around here. I have seen different things, but I don't know if she comes out and meets people here or not. I really don't. Let me fix that. That's just kind of rubbing. It looks weird. So, I lost my annual pass. Isn't that terrible? We bought annual passes, and it took me a whole day to lose it. Woohoo! I'm talented. Which is really kind of weird, because usually I am really good about stuff like that, and I don't know what I did. I just kind of lost it here. So, but having a great time. You may notice too that as far as updating, all my videos for the next week and a half are actually all uploaded, all scheduled, and you're probably going to notice I'm not commenting a whole lot on them. That's simply because I don't necessarily have good internet connection here, and so I'm actually paying 10 bucks off Verizon today to be able to do this. But yep, hopefully somebody finds it, turns it in. But yeah, so I won't be necessarily commenting on my videos a whole lot. The internet at the hotel is very spotty, and so we aren't able to get through that. I was just trying to load up comments yesterday, and it just took forever. Weather's nice but cold. Have I been on Space Mountain? Space Mountain is really cool. It's Hyperspace Mountain right now, so it's Star Wars themed, and the launch and everything, very neat ride. Very neat. Best of the Space Mountains I've been on so far. Easy. So, let's see. What securities do they have on annual passes? Well, it's got a barcode and it has your picture on it, so nobody else can grab it and use it. So it's kind of a waste for them to do anything other than turn it in. Is it cheaper to get an annual pass than tickets? It depends upon how long you are here. If you're going to be here for 4 days, buy the annual pass because it's going to be cheaper. There's a cheap one called the Discovery, which has a lot of blockout dates. We got the Magic Plus, which is the step above it, so we get right in, and worked very well. And yeah, 4 days, if you're here for 4 days, the 4-day ticket is actually more expensive than the annual pass at that point. So you just buy an annual pass if you're looking at 4 days or more in the parks. And they are much cheaper than in the US. They actually just raised prices, so they're 129 euros right now for the pass we bought, which translates out to about $175. The same pass in the US would probably be about $600 to $700 at Disney World. So lots of people from different countries. Most of the cast members here speak English. I've actually run into a few that speak Spanish because me, with my goofy self, I'm hearing French and I tried to respond to Spanish because that's the language I know. And I've actually had a couple had a conversation with me in Spanish, so that's been kind of fun. But yeah, you hear all sorts of languages here. There's Italian, there's German, French, of course, English, because they do get a lot of tourists from the United Kingdom, so no problem with languages. But it's been fun. Let's see here. How's Phantom Manor? Closed. I will actually show pictures. It is all boarded up and taped off. It will not be open the whole time we're here. It won't open again until June because they're doing a major refurbishment. But we will get on Big Thunder tomorrow. Pin trading, I've actually traded a couple pins today. That's actually kind of where I think I might have lost my annual passes when I pulled pins out, and I think I may have dropped the pass then. But it hasn't turned up there either. So, yes, they got tarps up all over the place. Where am I staying? I'm staying at a local hotel. It's not one of the Disney resorts. It's okay. It was on the budget end, but for what we need, it's been good. The bed has been comfortable, has a little kitchenette, and that's been really good. It is a mix of every language you can think of here. So, flight was good. The flight from Cincinnati, which was my layover spot, to here was 8 hours. On the way back, I will actually be going to Seattle from here, and that was going to be 10.5. So long flights. Any differences from here to Paris? Lots and lots of differences. This park is bigger. There's a lot more scenery. It's much more themed, much more beautiful. It's going to take me a while to show all the differences. So I'm shooting a lot of video trying to cover all of it. But it's going to be a few weeks before I can get it here. Am I by myself right now? Yes, I am. I will be doing a meet and greet Monday, so that will help cover a lot of that. Oh, thank you, Freedom. I appreciate that. That'll help go pay for the annual pass replacement. Magic Band is only at Walt Disney World. That is the only Disney park it's at. Their fast passes here are actually still the old paper ones like you used to get at Walt Disney World, and at Disneyland still does as well. So if you're used to the paper passes, you'll be able to do it here. So I got lots of memory cards. I did actually bring a laptop with me this time to make sure I back everything up too, so no worries there. But just a great little park here. And just want to say hi, and that way, like I said, you can kind of see it looks familiar. It's a little different. And like I said, as you look around, you keep going, oh yeah, that looks not quite right, but it's cool. I have no idea on the Dole Whips. I don't think so, but it's too cold for a Dole Whip anyways. Am I going Silver Dollar City? I'm in the wrong country there, Ricky. Silver Dollar City is about a 10-hour flight away from here. So, let's see. Do they use the Disney app? A different one. Each Disney park block has its own app. So if you're in Perry, you have to actually get the Disneyland Perry app. So, when I get home, I'm sure I'll be back to Silver Dollar City. So anyways, thank you so much, everybody. We've got, what, 86 of you on right now, so it's good to see you. Let's see, am I going to look for specific characters later on? We will have to see. I've got 3 more days next week, and the crowd should be much lighter, because if you look around right now, I'll flash up to the castle. Hi.
Hi.
Live streaming is cool.
Oh, please?
I said live streaming is cool.
Yeah.
Here.
What are you streaming? Hi.
Onto YouTube. So, see, you meet all sorts of people here. So, where are you from?
From Germany.
From Germany?
Yes.
Okay, United States.
Oh, really?
Yes, so everybody watching, they're United States.
It's cool. Hello.
So, let's see. Yep, see? You can see English is available here. Okay.
Okay. Have fun.
You too. But you can see, looking up the street too, lots of people. It's a pretty crowded day. Our first couple days were much quieter than this. So, yeah, kind of fun. People are like, oh, what are you doing? So it's been neat. I've been watching around with the, I've been walking around with cameras and filming. They're kind of like, oh. Unique characters, Perry, I don't know yet. We will have to see. Have I got any new pins? I actually bought a few pins yesterday, and then I traded for a couple. So yes, I do have some pins here. But anyways, there's 12 minutes. Now, I am going to be a little silly here because my time that I paid for the day is actually going to run out in about 10 minutes here. So I am going to go ahead and sign off now. I hope you all are having a great time. I'm having a blast. I'm actually going to head back to Fantasyland now and go catch the canal boats and a couple other things. Didn't get Crush's coaster yet, but that one's definitely on the list to get that. So the only things we did not do at studios so far are Crush's coaster, and I didn't do Tower yet. So it's almost there. Have a great day, everybody. I'm going to go play. Yay! Bye!